Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will show you how to crochet this beautiful shell stitch doily. So let's get started. So for this project, I am using a 5mm crochet hook size and a 3-ply yarn. So first of all, make a slip knot. Then with the help of crochet hook, make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3 and then chain 4. After making 4 chains, make a slip stitch into the first chain. Now make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3, which will be counted as a first double crochet stitch here. Now make one more chain, wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go into this ring of chain and then draw a loop. We have 3 loops on our crochet hook. Pull the yarn through first 2 loops and then pull the yarn through other 2 loops to make a double crochet stitch. Make chain 1, then make a double crochet stitch into the ring, make chain 1, make a double crochet stitch into the ring, again make chain 1, make a double crochet stitch into the ring, and in this way make total of 12 double crochet stitches plus chain 1, including the first 3 chains in this ring. So I have made 12 double crochet stitches including first 3 chain. Make chain 1 in the last, 1 2 3 into this third chain, make a slip stitch and our first round is completed. Now pull the starting yarn strand a little and cut it. Now we would start our second round. So make 3 chains, which will be counted as a double crochet in every round, and then make another double crochet stitch into this chain 3 where we have made our slip stitch. Now make chain 1, skip chain 1 space and make a double crochet into the double crochet stitch, make another double crochet into the same double crochet stitch, make chain 1 again, skip chain 1 and into the next double crochet stitch, make a double crochet, make another double crochet into the same double crochet stitch. So in the second round we would make 2 double crochet stitches plus chain 1 in every double crochet stitch of the first round. So make 2 double crochet stitch in this double crochet stitch also and repeat this process for the whole round. So I have completed my double crochet stitches. Make chain 1 in the last and then make a slip stitch into the third chain. Second round is also completed. Make 3 chains and then make a double crochet into the double crochet stitch after chain 3. Make another double crochet stitch into the same double crochet stitch because this is our increasing stitch. Make chain 1, start making a double crochet into the double crochet stitch after chain 1, then into the second double crochet stitch after this stitch, make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2, make chain 1, make double crochet into the next double crochet stitch, then make 2 double crochet stitches into the next stitch, which is a stitch before chain 1. So make 2 double crochet stitches in stitch before chain 1 and complete the round. So I have completed my third round. For the fourth round, make 3 chains, then make a double crochet into the double crochet stitch after chain 3, and after that we have a stitch before chain 1 in which we would make an increased stitch. So make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into this stitch, make chain 1, make 1 double crochet into the next stitch after chain 1, make 1 double crochet stitch into the next stitch, and third stitch is again our increasing stitch which is before chain 1. So make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into this stitch, make chain 1, go into the next double crochet stitch, make a double crochet, go into the next stitch, make a double crochet, into the third stitch again make 2 double crochet stitches into the same stitch because this is our increasing stitch. So make 2 double crochet in every third stitch and chain 1. Now for the next round, make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3 and make a double crochet into the next double crochet stitch after chain 3, then make a double crochet into the next double crochet stitch, and after that we have a stitch before chain 1, make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into this same stitch. Remember, in every round before chain 1 stitch is our increasing stitch, so make 2 double crochet stitches in every stitch before chain 1 and after that make chain 1 for every round. So here are our 3 simple stitches, and then we have again a stitch before chain 1. So make 2 double crochet stitches into the same stitch, follow the same pattern and complete this round. So I have completed this round. Start the next round with 3 chains again and make a double crochet into the next double crochet stitch, then make a double crochet into the next one, then into the next one, and after these 3 double crochet stitches and the first chain 3 we would make our increasing stitch. So make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into this next stitch which is the stitch before chain 1. Now make chain 1, go into the next double crochet stitch after chain 1, make a double crochet in it, then go into the second stitch, make a double crochet, go into the third stitch, make a double crochet, then go into the fourth stitch, make a double crochet, and after that we have again our increasing stitch, make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into this same stitch. Repeat the process and complete this round. Follow the same increasing pattern and we would make our doily according to the required circumference. So make double crochet now into the next double crochet stitches, and after 5 simple stitches into the 6th one make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2, now here after chain 1 and 5 simple stitches make an increase in 6th one. Follow the same process of rows till the required diameter of doily is completed. So I have made 3 more rounds. Now make chain 1 and make a single crochet into the same chain 3 where we have made our slip stitch. Then make a single crochet into the next single crochet stitch. Make a single crochet into the next double crochet stitch of the previous round. We would make one single crochet in each of the double crochet stitch of previous round. We would not make any increase in this round of single crochet stitches. And here is our chain 1 space, so we would make a single crochet into this chain 1 space also, and then start making single crochets into each of the next double crochet stitches and complete this single crochet round. So I have completed this single crochet. Now we would change the color for V-stitch and shell stitch rounds. So make a slip stitch with this light pink color yarn by making a slip knot of it first. So make a slip stitch into the very first single crochet stitch of this round. And now cut the gray color yarn. Make a knot of these 2 yarn strands. Make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3, which will be counted as a double crochet stitch here. To make a V-stitch, make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3. We are making a V-stitch of 3 chains. Now into the same single crochet stitch, make a double crochet. This is our first V-stitch. Now skip 1, 2 single crochet stitches and make a V-stitch into the third one. So make a double crochet, make 3 chains and make a double crochet into this third single crochet stitch. Skip 2 single crochet stitches again, go into the third one, make a double crochet stitch, make 3 chains and make a double crochet into this same single crochet stitch to make a V-stitch. So this is our V-stitch pattern. Skip 2 single crochet stitches into the third one, make a V-stitch by making a double crochet, then chain 3 and a double crochet. So repeat this process of making V-stitches in every third single crochet stitch till the end and complete this round. Now make a slip stitch into the third chain, which is right here. Make chain 1 and make a single crochet into the same chain 3. Now we would work into this chain 3, make double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, double crochet 4 and then double crochet 5. Then we would work in between this V-stitch space, make a single crochet into this space between V-stitches. Now start working into the chain 3 space of next V-stitch, make double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, double crochet 4, double crochet 5, then make a single crochet in the space between these two V stitches. Again make a shell stitch into the next chain 3 of V stitch, double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, double crochet 4, and then double crochet 5. Now make a single crochet into the space between the stitches. So make shell stitch of 5 double crochet stitch and a single crochet stitch between every V stitch and complete this round. Now we will change the color again, and I am using a grey color yarn. Make a slip knot of it first, and then make a slip stitch into the very first single crochet stitch of this round with this change color of yarn. Now cut this yarn strand and make a knot of these two yarn strands. Our stitches would not get loose this way. Later weave them with the help of tapestry needle. Make chain 1, chain 2, and then chain 3, which will be counted as a stitch. Then make 3 more chains and a double crochet into the same single crochet stitch to make a V stitch. Now skip this shell and make another V stitch into this single crochet stitch after this shell. So make a double crochet, then 3 chains and a double crochet into the same single crochet stitch. Skip this shell stitch, go into the single crochet stitch after shell and make double crochet, 3 chains and a double crochet into it. So after that V stitch round, we would make a shell stitch round in this V stitch with this same grey color yarn, and after that we would make shell stitch round and V stitch round again with this pink color yarn and complete our work. So I have completed these rounds with changing color, and remove this stitch marker, pull this yarn and cut it with the help of cutter. Remove the extra yarn strand, and now we would weave this yarn end at the back side of our doily with the help of tapestry needle. Take this yarn at the back side and then first of all make a knot like this way. Our stitches would not get loose by making a knot, and then weave this yarn end in the stitches of shell with the help of needle, pull it through and cut the extra yarn strand. So this is the beginner friendly pattern of shell stitch plus V stitch doily. I hope you love this tutorial video. Many of the tutorial videos of different lace doilies are available on my channel, so don't forget to subscribe to get more videos like this and give it big thumbs up also. Thank you for watching. Bye.